The next Smash Bros character we're replacing with a Disney character is a real interesting one. It's actually 3 characters in one. It's Pokemon Trainer.
Ooh.
First of all, when this character was announced for Smash, I was so hyped.
Yeah.
I just think it's such a cool concept for a character, especially referencing the original game, which obviously I loved Pokemon, and the fact that it represents the starter Pokemon, but one from each evolution, and the fact that it's a Pokemon trainer, choosing different Pokemon to come out. I think it's one of the best representations of the actual game source. But we've got a conundrum. We've got 3 characters kind of being controlled by one character. So my first idea originally was 3 characters, they're all different colors. I thought the 3 fairies from Sleeping Beauty. So Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather, and then Sleeping Beauty could be in the back, being the Pokemon trainer kind of character.
Yeah, right.
I saw a cool concept that someone put in the suggestions for like an Inside Out character, where it's sadness, joy, and anger representing the different characters. I thought that was a cute idea. And then Riley in the background.
Yeah.
I saw someone else suggest the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus.
That's cool.
That's a cool idea.
That's a cool idea. But who would control them?
The cat in the back of the book, maybe. But the most popular suggestion is Huey, Dewey, and Louie. But I'm sure you'll agree with me that I think we have enough duck representation. But for me, okay, they've got slightly different personalities, but it's not like water, grass, fire. Completely different. So, introducing my genius idea, I've gone with the Madrigals from Encanto.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
So Mirabelle is going to be representing the Pokemon trainer at the back. In the movie, it's all about her actual power is supporting her family who have the powers.
Yeah.
So in place of Squirtle, we've got Antonio, the littlest one from the family. And then replacing Ivysaur, we've got Isabella. And then replacing Charizard, the strong character, we've got Luisa.
Yeah.
Isabella with the leaves and the grass and the flowers.
Yeah, I got it.
Ivysaur.
Yeah.
This is a sick idea, right?
It is good, yeah.
Come on, give me more.
I was thinking like the flame of the house, Charizard, could be something to do with the candle of the house.
Wait, let me get this straight. You want to replace Charizard
with a flame,
with a candle.
Mirabelle can hold the candle.
Right.
And blow flames.
Cool. I'm going to start talking about their movesets now because I ain't got time for this.
Antonio gets his gift today.
So for Antonio, he's going to be using all the animals around him.
Yeah.
So I picked a few animals that could be like his main moveset. So his Jaguar, first of all, that he could ride and like bash into people and also slash people with.
So that means he's on the screen and the animals are on the screen and Mirabelle. There's a lot going on there.
So his toucan can pick him up, fly. He can also peck people. He's like, it's got a bird, not afraid to use it. And also, I thought maybe the birds can fly over and drop fragments of the prophecy on people. And maybe like the rats can like collect them. I don't know.
Out of all the animals in the jungle, you've picked the toucan to fight with.
It's not about all the animals in the jungle. It's about which ones is he most connected to in the movie.
Right.
I'm always looking at the source material, Eddies.
You could have had a gorilla.
When do you see a gorilla in Encanto?
I'm sure when you're in his room, there's probably other animals.
He could also use his capybara. Capybara? I don't know how to say it.
What is that?
You know those big like wombat-looking creatures? You're gonna say, what's a wombat? Mm-hmm. You know those kind of like bear-looking pig things? Capybara. In the movie, the capybara kind of just sits there and does nothing. So I thought he could just sit there and block. And the final animal he could use is the hummingbirds. They can spin round him and it's like a little like spin attack kind of thing.
Okay. Just a lot of birds. I feel like he's got the control of the whole like jungle animals and he's just picking up birds and a shield.
One is a jaguar.
Yeah, that was the first one. You could have had snakes.
To be fair, you do see snakes. I just didn't...
It's a really good idea.
Moving on.
Who is it?
Almost there. I got it.
Isabella!
Talking about Isabella's moves now. So she's got her vine swing, vine block, vine tug. She can like tug people. Also, she can sprout flowers and cactuses out of the ground. Right. And I thought maybe the higher her percentage, the bigger the cactus will be. So when she's on like 0%, it's a little flower and you're like, ow. But then if she's on like 150%, it's gonna be a big up cactus, like pricking people up the butt.
Okay.
We've also got vine jump. We've got a flower shoot, shoots out flowers. We've got her vine slide when she's sliding around like Tarzan on the vines.
Okay.
And we've also got a pollen cloud. You know, in the end of her song, when all the colours are going everywhere. I don't know what effect it has on people, but it gets back
What
onto
happens if
like
she can like tie people down and then like beat them up?
with her fists.
Yeah.
In my mind, she's not using her fists, bro. She's
all.
literally just using her flower powers.
Okay. Yeah, fair.
Lisa, the donkeys got out again.
On it.
Now on to Louisa's moves. So, first of all, strong punches and kicks.
Wow. Didn't see that coming.
Donkeys. Donkeys are an integral part of the movie. I thought she could pick up multiple donkeys and drop them on people. And the more donkeys she picks up, the slower she'll be moving around the stage. But obviously the more she's got to like dump on people, because obviously she's literally just like hoiking donkeys up, chucking them.
Okay, animal cruelty.
I think they don't mind, to be honest. She's got a hip bump.
In the song, in the dance.
Yeah.
Okay. What's her up and B?
I've written geezer jump. So in her movie, she's like jumping on those hot water springs that shoot up.
Oh, yeah.
Floor lift, so she can lift up part of the floor. Leg roll. Oh, at the end of her song, she's literally balancing the whole house on her legs and spin it round. And I thought she could grab people and literally spin them round on her leg.
So she like kicks people and then she kicks them off the stage, or she kicks them into another character.
Also, if Louisa's in the game, she can finally fight Hercules.
Wow.
We've got them both in the game. So I thought I'd base each costume on a different character from the family. So the first costume we've got is Camillo. So they'll all have his like yellow, I think it's called a ruana. Their next costume is referencing Dolores.
Yeah.
And I thought they'd each have a bow and he's got a little bow tie rather than sticking in his hair. Because, you know, gender norms.
Are they going to be in red as well?
Right, yeah, so imagine all of them have got like red bottoms, yellow tops, but it was getting very time consuming. The next one is Abuela.
You gave her grey hair.
Yeah, again, imagine they've all got grey hair and they've all got that colour. Then the next character we've got, who do you reckon I've gone for?
Bruno.
He couldn't have said that any more excitedly. We've got Bruno. And I've actually replaced one of his animals with a rat there. Just for
continuity.
Yeah. The next character we've gone, she controls the weather. We got Peppa. Then we've got Julieta, or Julieta, Mirabelle's mum. And then for the final one, I thought, okay, we've now done all of the characters in the family that have powers. The only family members that are left are the two dads that married into the family. Which one am I going to choose for the last one? Neither. I went with the donkeys. They each get ears and a tail. Donkeys!
So dumb.
Thank you.
The donkeys got out again.
The donkeys got out again. Now for their stage, there could be only one place. It's their casita.
The house.
The house. And I was thinking, do we go inside the house where like, there's the balcony and stuff, or do we go outside? And I think maybe outside, but the house is obviously moving, so maybe certain areas are sometimes acting like a little treadmill that maybe other parts like the roof tiles like ripple and like move people around. Maybe like a ladder could come down and then you go up the ladder, maybe bits could be shut off. I was also thinking that the house, maybe as you're fighting, could potentially get destroyed just like it does in the movie, and like the candle could like go out and then it all gets like rebuilt and then you start fighting on it again. It's an idea. I don't know. And for the final smash, I've decided to go similar with like the triple finish with the Pokemon trainer. I've gone with a move that I'm calling Family Madrigal. The whole family gets involved.
The whole family.
So we've got a storm brewing from Peppa.
Damn.
We've got vines coming from Isabella. We've got rocks from Luisa. We've got the whole animal kingdom being chucked at people. And then we've got their mum who makes food appear all over the stage.
What is her power?
Food heals people.
Ah, yeah.
So then once the final smash is
out,
finished,
everyone can eat
all the
food.
food has gone round, so then it's a mad rush to eat all the food to
the
heal
life
you.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my favourite idea in the whole game.
Nice. Yeah, that's good. I don't know who else you'd pick that fits that. Well done.
Lisa, the donkeys got out again.